This is the emergency helpline set up by the children's organisation Pro Juventute. An increasing number of young people are calling this number after unpleasant incidents involving their mobile phones or social networking sites.
Young people call us because they feel insecure, because there are bad pictures of them circulating on the internet. Others phone because they've been approached by people they don't know in chat forums and they don't know what to do about it.
Engin Kiliç, better known as DJ Colin, suffered from cyberbullying as a teenager growing up in Switzerland. He was a victim of insults and vicious rumours.
You get nervous, you speak in a different way, you get aggressive quickly. You don't know how to deal with it. There's more and more, and you start locking yourself away.
In a recent online survey, 52% of young Swiss questioned said they'd been bullied at least once on the internet. At first, victims of cyber attacks feel embarrassed and angry. But if the bullying continues, the repercussions can be much worse.
If the bullying goes on for a long time, the victims can suffer physical and psychological problems, such as loss of concentration, which causes problems at school. Some children get so depressed that they even consider suicide.
Suicide following cyberbullying is a growing phenomenon in the United States. These sites all pay tribute to the victims. This is Ryan Halligan. He committed suicide at the age of 13 after being subjected to an internet hate campaign by classmates. His father now visits schools to make children aware of how serious the problem can be.
And he found out that her friends and her thought it would be funny for her to pretend to like him online and get him to share and say very personal stuff. I can't imagine the pain, the humiliation he must have felt as he stood there and these girls laughed at him.
Cyberbullying can also result in the victim trying to take revenge on his or her cyber attackers.
The victim says, they're to blame, I have to defend myself, and resorts to violent means. It can end up with school shootings and targeted attacks.
Cybernet bullying is not beyond the law. A few years ago, a Facebook group was set up to fight the closure of a cultural centre in St Gallen. It attracted about 8,000 followers. The man calling for the centre's closure on the grounds that it was too noisy was subject to a hate campaign on that site. He took action against the group, and a woman who had unleashed a constant barrage of insults against him was fined. Specialists in internet bullying welcomed the court decision.
For the experts, it's good to have a clear sign from the courts that the laws also apply to the internet. So anybody who posts insults or is involved in bullying can also be prosecuted and punished.
If cyberbullying is suspected, it's important for schoolmates, parents and teachers to talk about it and seek expert help as quickly as possible.
The internet is becoming more and more important. Parents have to control their kids better, because you can destroy a person.
Pro Juventute wants to help parents exercise more control. Together with the phone network provider Sunrise, the children's organisation has developed a mobile phone offer suitable for young people. The idea is to teach them how to use the media step by step and to help them avoid risks.
The product is an intelligent SIM card with services you can switch on or off. The parents can discuss with their children which numbers they should be allowed to call, whether they should use text messages, and whether they should have internet access. You can define break periods during which the phone should be switched off.
This should help to protect young children from cyberbullying and to stop exposure to possibly harmful contact with outsiders through chat sites.